7 Craziest Things Found Inside Snakes. Snake-eating crocodile. During a recent trip to Queensland's Mount Isa, kayaker Martin Muller encountered a gruesome sight. An olive python feasting on an Australian freshwater crocodile it had just squeezed to death. Naturally, Muller pulled out his camera and started snapping. The photographs, posted on Facebook by Australian non-profit GG Wildlife Rescue Incorporated, show the snake wrapping its body around the hapless croc, opening its elastic jaws and swallowing its prey whole. In several shots, the crocodile appears to have completely disappeared down the python's gullet, but upon closer inspection, viewers can discern the end of the animal's spiked tail peeking out of the snake's mouth. Other unsettling scenes include images of the engorged python, its body stretched to accommodate the crocodile's body, post-mealtime. Snakes prey on deer. A Burmese python's eyes were bigger than its stomach, literally, when it decided to attack and swallow a white-tailed deer whole. The hungry 31-pound python took on a 35-pound white-tailed deer, 111% its mass. It was a shocking sight, even in Florida, where the python is an invasive species. It's believed to be the largest predator-to-prey ratio ever documented in the history of the Burmese python species, the Conservancy said. Snakes prey on cows. A large python that preys on a calf has been caught. The snake, as big as an adult's thigh with a length of 2.8 meters, was found behind Makaika's house. The discovery of the animal began when Makaika was confused about finding her calf, who was only a week old. The calf was deliberately released in order to adapt to the free environment. In the midst of confusion, Makaika was shocked because there was a large snake with an enlarged stomach. The residents paraded the snake around the village to the side of the main road. The driver on the Axel Road to the port of Kappa Ujung, Sibulu district, stopped out of curiosity about the procession. They looked amazed to see the snake that did not move due to the glut. Snakes prey on dogs. Klomfan Kuwan, who lives in the central Thai province of Pathum Thani, came downstairs at 3 a.m. to discover her pooch wrapped in its coils and half-eaten by the 6-meter-long snake. She called for help from volunteer rescue service the Ruamkatanyu Foundation, who arrived at the home with snake-catching equipment. Unfortunately, it was too late for poor Fino, who died in the python's unyielding grip. According to Coconut News, Bangkok, volunteers arrived at the scene and made a move to get closer to the snake. But the hungry serpent backed off, spitting out the half-eaten dog in an attempt to make an escape. Snakes prey on goats. A greedy snake bit off more than it could chew after attempting to swallow a full-size goat and ending up choking on it instead. The incident happened at 6 p.m. on Thursday when some villagers in Malik Sabha village, Jalpaiguri district, eastern India, heard a goat wailing near the forest. When they rushed to the spot, they were dumbfounded to see a 20-feet-long python coiling around the lifeless body of the goat and trying to devour it. They soon contacted a wildlife squad, but the team could not reach the incident on time. Snakes prey on buffalo. The python, which is estimated to be 6 meters long, was caught by residents after eating a calf that was only 15 days old. At that time, the snake became a spectacle for the residents of the Gao Highlands, especially Central Assat. According to residents, the snake came out of the forest because it was hungry and ate the calves when it was inside sometimes. Snakes prey on cats. A reticulated python that swallowed a pet cat in Thailand was forced to regurgitate the animal after its owner called the authorities. The cat's owner, Ms. Saorak Charan, told Thai news site chaosadenglish.com in a report on Thursday, September 7, that the 5-meters-long python entered her house in Thailand's Pathum Thani province on Wednesday. It ate her cat Bobo before hiding under the sink. Ms. Saorak called the police and wildlife control officers. Footage of the capture showed the men trying to get the snake to regurgitate the cat, which it eventually did.